Good morning. It is morning number 2. I just woke up, sort of. The mobile home is just there, where we slept tonight, which is right across this graveyard. Well, one of the graves belongs to J.R.R. Tolkien. So the plan is to have a look whether or not I can find the grave and pay him a visit, a small one. So I'm now in the cemetery, and it says J.R.R. Tolkien, author, fellow signs in Verge. So I'm going to do that. So it seems I found the grave I seeked, and to be honest, it wasn't all that hard finding. Partly because there are plaques showing the way, and partly because the grave stands out a bit. Some of the tombstones falling over, others standing bright, as if it were their first day. And yet they have been standing for half a century here. And as it seems, I slept within shouting distance of Tolkien's grave. I didn't know it was on my bucket list, but I now can take it off my bucket list. And I will now go back to the van. The agenda for today is another day in Oxford. And later drive on and see Stonehenge.
However, before we went to Stonehenge, we paid a quick visit to Winchester. Winchester used to be one of those places where the Anglo-Saxon king of Wessex had his court, thus making the city the quasi-capital. Also, does the city have one of the biggest Gothic cathedrals in all of Europe. However, since we didn't have much time and there was quite an expensive entrance fee, we didn't actually go into it. We walked around the city a bit and then we moved on.
Right, so this is going to be horrible quality, audio-wise, because my camera mount, or better, the microphone mount, broke earlier this morning, and I haven't been able to fix it yet. So currently I don't have a microphone at all. I went through Winchester just now, and now I'm waiting for my parents to come around so we can go on to Stonehenge, which we hopefully will be able to do today. So see you there.
And in fact, we made it to Stonehenge on that very day. However, sadly, this is as close as we got to the site. Because due to rather recently constructed visitor centres, the prices are now quite extreme. And so the 6 of us agreed that it is not reasonable to pay £120 to see those rocks. May they be as important and famous as Stonehenge. So we drove past quite slowly and then, a little bit annoyed, moved on. So yeah, that actually is a thing. You have to pay to see Stonehenge, which I think is not good at all. Stonehenge is one of the most famous places in the earth, right up there with the Great Wall of China and the city of New York. and I really think you shouldn't pay, or at least not that much, to see such an important place. Some things are just incredibly important to the general public and therefore should not be so expensive to access. Anyway, putting that aside, I can announce that I finished my essays for this term. Yay! So I will now have more time to edit because I still got quite a few videos. Let me check. So yeah, I got at least 4 more videos coming. So the next video is going to be about the English garden in Stirhead. If you haven't heard about it, don't despair. I'm going to show you the garden of Stirhead. You will be amazed. Probably. And Bath, the city of Bath, yes. That will be the next video. Stay safe and see you soon.